All right, it's December 9th. Welcome to the MBA show!
I'm Miro.
I'm the real Tom Rose.
And we're proud to announce you can now subscribe to us on iTunes.
All right, let's do some headlines.
Okay.
Wharton has made the most significant change to their MBA curriculum in almost 17 years. Tell me the details.
So this is very cool. As part of the change to the Wharton curriculum, Wharton grads will now get free education for life.
Wow.
Every 7 years after you graduate at Wharton, they're going to offer you a 1-week continuing education class in Philadelphia, completely free for the rest of your life as a Wharton grad.
Finally solved the creepy alumni problem. you know that sensation that you get when you run into the 2010s or the 1995s at your MBA events?
Now those creepy alumni are going to be actually invited back to join us on campus.
But this is not what I want. This is not what I want.
What do you want, Tom?
You know, I'm a rich banker. My time is valuable. What I need is an online class so that I can do this from the comfort of my home. I want to pull this up on my Bloomberg terminal.
You think this is about the information. That's not what this is about. This is about the more important part of your MBA, which is the value of your network. This is a chance to re-engage with your network every 7 years.
But I know who my network is. My network are the suits. They're all wearing Hermes.
Like, you may be talking to your buddies all the time, but the more important part of your MBA network is those second layer people that you don't see as often, and this is a chance to get you to connect with those people who are actually the most valuable part of your network. And you know that development is going to be all over you every week at these events.
That's true.
That's how you make this NPV positive.
That's going to be huge. Development's going to be on this like Madoff on a pension. This is going to be gold for them.
Oh, hey, the other thing that's probably actually bigger for students in the Wharton core is that they're making the core more flexible.
That is very good.
Kind of. So right now at Wharton, they have a full year 10-class core where everyone takes the exact same 10 classes together for the entire first year. They're changing that so you're going to take 4 classes all together at once, and then you're going to pick one class from each of 6 different tracks. So there'll be 6 different tracks that you're taking classes on, and you'll have a couple of options in each track. There's like an operations management pathway, and there's an ethics pathway that they're adding as well.
This is a move in the right direction. You know me. You know that I am pro-choice, and I support the students' right to choose what classes they take. So this is a good thing.
See, but Tom, I think the value of these classes is in having everyone together. I mean, you have a background in finance, and you being in that finance class, even though you've had the background, is what makes my education more valuable. And me being in your marketing class, well, then it's my turn to be able to contribute to that marketing knowledge. And if you get an MBA, part of what you're getting it for is to say to employers afterwards, I guarantee you I have this basic set of skills as an MBA. And you know that if you get me, you're getting those skills.
So you want to create this concept of MBA that has every MBA has exactly the same skills, and I think you made an excellent point. I think when you use a cookie cutter to make cookies, the reason why you use a cookie cutter is because you want all the cookies to be exactly the same shape.
So you're in big favor of this change?
I think this is a great move. And in fact, I would like to see Wharton go even further. What I want to see is them go down to a 5-class core. That would be freedom of choice.
This does seem like kind of sort of a halfway kind of way to give more flexibility, but still do all that. That kind of splits the difference.
And what's the third change we've got here?
Coaching. So for your 2 years at Wharton, they're gonna provide you 4 yearly coaching sessions for every single student, and they've already done this, is started offering classes overseas, actually on the ground in developing nations.
Wait a second, coaching, overseas classes on the ground. Sounds like this is an investment in experiential learning. I feel like I've heard this somewhere before.
Whatever do you mean, Tom?
Flashback, MBA show, episode 10. Cue the low budget transition. Facebook. And so what's going to happen now, and this is the beginning of a landslide, information that you're getting at your business school right now is going to move online. And what you're going to start getting in classes is more experience-based stuff, more coaching, etc.
So now
back to the present. You know what this means, Miro?
I think we all know what this means, Tom.
This means the entire faculty of Wharton watches the MBA show! Yes! We have won! You are welcome, America.
So Wharton has gone in the right direction, we think.
Yeah, I think that they have made 3 good decisions here. They've got lifetime learning, they've got a more flexible core, and now they have more experiential learning and coaching. So for those 3 steps, I'd like to give Wharton 3 thumbs up.
Anyways,
All right.
Okay. Today up our jargon. So today's jargon is golden handcuffs. So, golden handcuffs. This is not to be confused with the fuzzy padded kind of handcuffs and not to be confused with any type of shower. So golden handcuffs is the term that refers to when people are making so much money at a job, even though that it's a highly paying job, that they're making so much money that they can't leave, that they are handcuffed to that job because they're making so much money.
Yeah, so for example, 5 years from now, when I'm making $1 million at my job in the Hamptons and my mansion needs a third swimming pool, it's that bonus that I've got coming around the corner that's going to prevent me from doing something foolish like quit my job to become a high school teacher.
Oh, how crazy to contribute back to society.
Ludicrous. That's why I'm buying an extra set of gold handcuffs.
Fair enough. So it's interesting because people usually think of this as something that's about high-paying jobs, but actually it's startups too. That's what those options are. Those options that only start vesting that you can cash in over a period of time is another form of keeping you there and keeping you working, even though you're making a ton of money.
So golden handcuffs, something to watch out for. All right, Miro, let's do the contest roll down.
Okay, the contest roll down. The Rice Business Plan contest due February 4th.
Wake Forest 36-hour MBA Marketing Summit case competition now open.
The HALT Global Case Challenge, early bird deadline on that is December 17th.
MIT Clean Energy Prize due February 25th.
The French-American Entrepreneurship Contest due December 31st.
Purdue Global Supply Chain Management MBA Case Competition early bird December 17th.
Oh, hey, and you can check all of those out at blog.thembashow.com for more information.
And what is the business school tip of the week?
Tom, we've made it. We've studied,
made it.
we've worked. It is the end of the semester, and our tip of the week:
to party! Woo! All right.
You've worked hard. This is one of the few chances in your life that you get to have a clean break on stuff.
So we are going to be taking off. We're going to take a couple of weeks off to do the Christmas holidays, but we have a special treat for all of you at home. We have had the executive team go back to the MBA Show archives and dig up some of the old footage that you remember from when you were a child.
And this is very exciting. The archivist has actually managed to get some episodes going as far back as the late 1800s.
1800s? I did not know that.
So you're going to see some early episodes of the late 1800s. Check them out every Thursday while we're on break for a trip back through time on the MBA Show. I'm excited to see how we looked 150 years ago.
Me too. I hope there's a powder wig involved.
Okay. So Tom, what's on your radar this weekend?
My birthday is coming up, and my wife has some sort of mystery weekend plan, the agenda of which I have no idea what it's going to be. God, I hope it involves sex of some kind.
My weekend, on the other hand, holiday parties. Break out the sweaters, 3 holiday parties, 2 days. Tis unfortunately the season. I'll be drunk on eggnog if you run into me over the next couple of weeks.
Well, you've come to the end of the show.
I'm Miro Kaz.
I'm the real Tom Rose.
And you've been watching The MBA Show.